Hey guys, it's Danica. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, you know what? Just forget it. I'll just see my head. So, yes, I haven't gone for a while. I'll explain that at the end, but today I'm gonna do a vlog, and my second vlog. The first one I did, I don't think was that exciting. I had like started doing them in actually like 4th grade, but then just never posted them. No matter how hard I tried, usually I just give up. But the first one that I actually posted was not very exciting. It was last year, I believe, and or almost last year. It was like 8 months ago, I think. Or no, about 9 months ago now, because it's September 1st. Anyway, today I'm going to do a vlog. Again, it might consist over a few days because sometimes my life's not that interesting. But I will try to, Guys, I honestly have no understanding of what that noise just was. Just please try to continue watching it without cringing. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will try to make it interesting, so it might have consist over a few days. Granted, I'll have to do my best to just make it interesting. And I don't know, just as the things I'm trying to accomplish maybe happen, then probably have vlogs that are way more interesting. But for now, just gonna do my best with what I have and just cope with it. It's like almost 6 o'clock, I think, so it started at a weird time, but I was contemplating this and that Pure Energy thing where it was like every single CD and album just in order and song in order. Well, we'll discuss that more later, but right now I'm going to go practice piano, so let's go. It's time for a montage or time lapse. It's both.
He goes, why do I do what I don't wanna do when I don't do the things that I know I really should do? I'm a walking contradiction of the things that I do and the things that I say I believe. Well, you know the way I wanna be, and I know that's the kind of guy you are. Somehow you can see the beauty in this, yes. Only you can make sense of this madness.
He's being held hostage.
That's you. You were the one holding him down.
Yeah, but now I'm not.
Yeah, but you were. And I was not. I was rubbing him like that.
I'm shoving a camera in your face.
My sister came and I didn't know she was coming, and our life was kind of boring, but hello, Carmel. Hello, Carmel. Hello. Hello, Blackie. Blackie, you want to go outside? Come on, let's go outside. Come on. Chickies? Chickies. These are my chickens. Yes, I know. The yard is a mess because the gate's broken and my dad still hasn't fixed it, and I'm checking over the whole yard. Hello. Let's bring clothes on. This is Daisy. She does not like being held. We're going to hold her anyway. Don't be so dramatic. It's just me. Hey. Speckled Sussexes are actually not the Black Ostrom's are, but she's, I don't know. Some of them are dramatic. Okay. There are some babies, and there's one really little one around here, and I don't know where she is. I want to try to find her. If not, we can just look at the other babies. I don't have my glasses right now, so I don't know. Ah! He's stuck! Oh, there he goes. That little speckled Sussex, I named him Luke. And then the bigger black Australorp, his name is Lightning, and then the
smaller one is a girl, and her name is Thunder, and we keep getting roosters, and that's getting annoying. I'm thinking, probably we're gonna have to end up, like, I don't know, just buying baby hens, because we keep getting roosters, and it's kind of ridiculous. Hi, Callie! Yes, I named all of them. And I'm the only one who can keep up. Because no one else can remember all the names. Hi, Goldie! The sprinkler is on, so kind of a risk. Where is that darn baby? Baby! Hey, no, come back! Whatever. Again, boring. I'm giving my best to make it entertaining, but I can't promise anything. I don't even know where she is. I saw her this morning. Okay, it was like late morning, close to the afternoon, but I don't know where she is now, so give up. I'm not really completely stuck in the name, but I'm thinking about naming her Annie just because it's a cute old-fashioned name, and Winnie also has an old-fashioned name. It's short for Winifred, and yeah. Here are the half-grown adolescent chicks, I guess you could call them. Storm and Thunder. Anyway, my name's Luke Oh my gosh, stop interrupting me, roosters. My name's Luke Bullet, and then I changed his name to Luke because I was getting bored of the tough-themed names. I have no idea what I'm saying, but yeah. Anyway, I apologize for the yard. Anyway, that's it. Mackie, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Ew. Is it playtime? Is it playtime? Where are you going? Where is he going? What in the world? Oh my gosh! Little babies. Hi, Carmel. Blackie. Alright, well, I don't know anymore. I don't know. Hi, Bubba. He loves to get cuddles every day, so he comes up and like stares at me, and he won't leave me alone until I cuddle him. Even though like half the time he acts like he doesn't want to be cuddled, even though he does, because he loves it, and that's the only reason he does it. Hello. Hello. Okay, Ruger just attacked Bubba, which is a speckled sussex, because my dad gave him weird names, but it's a family reunion. All we're missing... Will you shush? All we're missing is the other younger baby, and I still don't know where she is. Every time I try to feel something, I can't find it. Will you hush? Shush. All of you be quiet. Mackie, why are you oh. So, they're kind of afraid of the dogs. So, they get convinced that they're chasing them. Even if they're not, and even if they're just walking in the same direction as them. Honestly, I'm not sure if he is. He'd better not be. No, I think he's just trying to figure out what they're doing. Yeah. But then again, they're also over dramatic, so it could be that too. I don't remember how old they are because I lost track, but whatever. Look at this. It's ridiculous. He follows me everywhere and then tries to run away when I try to cuddle him. You know, I'm gonna grab him. I'm going to grab him, and then I'm gonna force him to be on camera and in selfie mode. Anyway. Okay, something is going on over there. It's not important. I found the baby. She's actually about the time since she was born, she's been being fought over by 3 black Australorps. The little white and black one. She's honestly adorable. She's the cutest one we have for sure that we've ever had. She looks like a stuffed animal. Ah, maybe I should get a closer look. Here's Bubba. I got him. Selfie time. Would you look at that? Who is in that camera? Who's in that camera? Who is that?
Is that Bubba? Or is that another rooster trying to compete? Another rooster who's your competition. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Would you like down? You know you love this. Alright. Go ahead. Sorry. I had to put you down with one hand. It was not an easy task. Alright, let's go get a closer look at the baby. Because she's adorable. And I'm bored. And don't know what to film right now. So you just gotta kind of bear with me. Because I'm doing my best. And my life's not currently that interesting at the moment. Look how cute she is. Oh my gosh. He really wants to vlog me. He does this every day. He's really mean, actually. You know, half my heart wishes he was dinner. And he just pecked the baby. If I yelled him, he'll vlog me because he's a brat. Let's see. Just like that. See. Hey, look, I got it caught on camera. Okay. It is time for a punishment. I'll be back. I'll show you what you do when a rooster is vlogging you. Okay, they're trying to pin him down for me, which I don't hate. It's just when they get too violent and don't stop biting and then they bite too hard. Also, their tails are wagging, so I can't tell if they're playing or serious. Oh my. Guys. Alright. Okay. Now they're being flogged by another rooster. His name is Goldie. I named him Goldie because he's got little golden patterns on his feathers. He's half speckled Sussex, half black Oshawa. He is honestly gorgeous. So, alright. Gotta go grab Ruben now. Blackie's got feathers in his mouth. He hoped a bit too much. They get really overwrought and then I start hurting them. The only thing is I think they enjoy it and that's kind of concerning. But basically, when a rooster flogs you, and it took me forever to grab him because he's stubborn. And he's the only one we have problems with anymore. He's the only one who flogs anymore. Blackie, quit. Anyway, I'm panting. So he actually chased himself into the coop. I mean, he walked into the coop because I was chasing him for a long time. I mean, I don't run after him because that's really not a good thing to do, but I just try to corner him slowly and steadily, but efficiently. So I like try to make sure he can't get away, and that takes a long time because he's stubborn. Basically, what you want to do when a rooster flogs you is you grab him, and I grab him by the tail because one, he deserves it when he flogs me, and two, he bites because he's mean. So I don't want to. So it's really, the chances of him being able to bite me while I'm grabbing him by the tail, especially the very end of the tail, are very slim. So what you want to do is you grab him. No, don't. And then you hold them down like this, and you need two hands to do this, but I have one because I'm holding a camera. And you hold their body down, and then you hold their head down. I actually spanked them a second ago. Then you hold their head down, and you do this until they stay. It's a sign of like, it's like what they would do if they were to submit to you. So you do that until they stay, and if they try to move, no matter how hard they try to move, do not let them up until and don't let them up until they're completely still and they're staying. It usually doesn't take him very long, but because he's stubborn, but he always freaks out when I do this, mostly because he can't breathe that well, and he's bleeding because the dogs were getting rough with him. And Goldie actually quit biting him. And Goldie actually grabbed him earlier. I thought he was flogging the dogs. He might have been, but then he flogged Ruru for no reason. Anyway, but basically this is what you do. And I usually take this time to cuddle him because he never lets me. So like after he's done with his punishment, I cuddle him. So
because he never lets me because he's mean. And for like a year and a half, he bites me. He's been biting me every time I grab his tail. And like, he and Bubba kind of switched gears. Like, one was aggressive and the other was passive, or passive aggressive or whatever. But now Bubba's passive and he's aggressive, so not half and half for either of them. He's aggressive and then Bubba's passive. And all right, I'm gonna try to handle this. The dogs are being stubborn and they're still trying to attack him. But yeah, this portion of the video just turned into the weirdest how-to tutorial ever. Yeah, Buddy, Ruru, you know, you never let me cuddle you. What is so bad about cuddles? Being petted. Are there flies on your... There's like flies all over his head. Flies are bad in Texas this year. Anyway. Oh, and there's the cicadas. Yeah. Alright, Lulu. You're free. But I'm going to pet you for a second first. But for like 2 seconds, because I'm tired. And so are you, obviously.
I smell smoky now.
Join this painfully boring vlog.
Okay. What is it?
It's a painfully boring
Whoa,
vlog.
oh my gosh. That guy's freaking thing is right there. I like almost hit it. We need to get...
You're one in a million years. This is for all the girls, boys all over the world. Whatever you've been told, you're worth more than gold. So hold your head up high. It's your time to shine. From the inside out it shows. You're worth more than gold.
We are at the Queens of the Dairies.
Yep. Shooting tight. I overturned.
Okay. I like the
I
place.
went a little fast.
The plates of the license.
Yes, can I get a number 1 hunger bus? Hurry, please. Just turn the
Here's
light
the-
on. See if there's a napkin.
It is
It's
leaking.
drippy.
It's a natural
What
disaster.
I'm saying is just wrap my... Oh my gosh. Here, grab.
There's some content here.
Good Lord. Just hang on to it and I'll be home in a
The
second.
extent of excitement of my day.
Oh, Danny.
I said my day. That requires only this day.
All right, just hang on to it.
Whatever.
He's gonna be like, it's dripping.
Well, he can chill.
Well, I feel like,
Okay, well,
I feel like they're,
I'm going to stop recording. Hi, Peppers! Oh, like, the flash. Hold on. Hi, Peppers! Oh, don't dance. Hello. 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 Did you miss me? Okay. It is the next day. And there's stuff in my throat. And my hair is a mess because it's bedhead. And yeah. Sometimes I'll like go back to sleep and then I lay there for a really long time. And then I wake up and it's super late or late-ish. And I'm groggy. Does anyone else do that, or is that just me? I can't be the only teenager who does that, can I? It is... What time is it? Okay, it is 10:58. And I'm actually contemplating making a video today, and then I will put in the description... Like, I'll put in the title to read the description, then I'll put in the description that, I will make a video explaining that I have a vlog that is explaining why I have not been uploading and what happened and when I took a break and why I took a break, and I will explain that at the end of this video, so stay tuned. It is 3:34 and I have not made a video. I think I'm going to go ahead and make one and just get back on the uploading schedule, even though I know my energy is I have no more energy than I did when I took a break, but I don't know, I'm just really sick of not doing stuff like this and just being a productive person, because I love being productive. And when I'm not productive, it kind of worsens my depression. So I try to be productive, but it's hard because I never have any energy to be productive. So it's kind of a never-ending contradicting cycle. Anyway, my hair is still a mess and I am not dressed, and I've basically just been watching YouTube all day, but I want to actually do stuff before the day is over, and it's like mid-afternoon and I have not really done much. I ate breakfast and I read my Bible, and then I think I just watched YouTube for way longer than I intended. Anyway, it's like when you keep saying just one more video and then like 2 hours later you're still scrolling through YouTube. But anyway, I have like a list of videos that I want to make in the future on my laptop, so I can have stuff just planned in advance. And I've been pre-planning since I took a break, so I could at least think about it and just think about what videos to make. And my puppets channel is I said that I would upload weekly on his channel from now on, and I still have not, so I guess I'll just make a video tomorrow. And yeah, so I think I want to either make a baby alive video or a reborn video. The only problem with like reborn roleplays at the moment is it's hard because the nursery keeps getting messed up, so I have to like fix that. And I actually want to turn the garage into a baby alive nursery, but we'll see how that goes. And the garage is so stuffed that it'll be a miracle if I could find anywhere that I could possibly put all of our belongings and just old stuff, and like half the stuff in there is older than I am, so yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much what's going on right now. And Carmel is sleeping. She's like twitching in her sleep. It's so cute. I'm gonna show you. Look at her tail though, or her tail was twitching. Sometimes you just like to feel her when she's twitching in her sleep. Is that weird? I don't know, it just feels weird. It's like really cool. Did I just wake her up? Is Carm awake? Is Carm awake? Oh yeah, my shirt is on the ground. I had it on backwards yesterday. I had it on backwards. So the entire time I had it on backwards. That was awkward. Hi, Blackie. How are you? How are you, buddy? Hello. You're fond. Oh, goodness. Yes, I promise at the end of the video I will explain just what has been going on in my life and why I took a break and why I just generally needed one. And I guess I just needed the break even though my energy levels are no higher than they were. And it's just not easy, so this kind of, I guess YouTube is kind of a benefit because it keeps me going, keeps me productive, gives me stuff to do when I can't think of anything to do. And I mean, of course it's okay to take a break. Everyone needs to take a break every once in a while because we're all people, we're not machines. So I took a break and now I'm back and my energy levels are the same, but as I've said 1,000 times, but I took a break and that helped nonetheless, so now I am back and I'm going to try to keep a good uploading schedule. I want to upload at least once a week, so I'll just go ahead and make sure to do that. And I want to do it a few times a week, but that's not realistic for me at the moment. Maybe when I feel a little better and I have a little more energy and I'm just more motivated to just in general and just things I'm trying to accomplish in life, then I'll probably upload a few times a week. But for now, I'm probably gonna just end up realistically uploading once a week because I have to keep my schedule realistic. So I have not practiced piano. I think I'm going to get ready for a video and then I'm going to practice piano. And I want to show you some stuff and like updates about the reborn nursery and the baby lives. I want to put them all in like a bin because I don't want them in my room, but they're in the reborn nursery and I just want to, I'll put them in some little bins until I can like find space for them in the garage to like make a baby lab nursery. I'll just see what I can do. We don't have any extra rooms. The only reason I was able to make the Remore nursery is because my sister no longer lives here because, you know, she went to college when I was in 4th grade. And now I'm in almost 9th grade, and I'm homeschooled, and honestly we would have started this week, but I'm starting the day after Labor Day. It's a little late, but that's what we're doing. So anyway, I hope that doesn't worsen my depression, trying to like just be pressured to do all this stuff. And yes, my hair is still a mess, but I hope it helps with it and makes me less, just makes me more motivated and just helps me to be productive and not just be bored and not know what to do. So that'll help a lot, I'm hoping. Anyway, I'm going to update you guys on all that and going to make a video, and I will be back. Going to look on the list of videos on my laptop and see if I can pick from that, and if not, I'll just, I don't know, I'll add some that I can do, and or add one that I'm about to I will make in a second, or like the one I'm going to make, just add one and then make it, or just think of one and just do it without writing it down. But sometimes it's easier when I write things down so I can actually plan out the idea and just kind of see it visually. So even if I'm like about to do it, I kind of just need it written down or drawn out or just visually there so I can see what it is that I'm doing and just know what I'm doing and know what it is that is placed in front of me. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I will update you guys later. I'll update you guys after I made the video, or in the middle of the video, or process of the video, or whatever the heck's gonna happen, whatever that will be that I'm updating you on. Anyways, yeah, I will update you guys, as I've said 1,000 times. I might have a shot of her twitching in her sleep. Maybe. Hello? I actually filmed her twitching in her sleep. Okay, now she's awake. You know what? This is a fail. I made the video. It is currently uploading, and I'm waiting for it to upload, and then, well, I don't have to wait for it to upload to do this. I think I'm honestly going to kind of show you what is up with my Remore nursery and just kind of updates. And this video should be coming to an end pretty soon. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm not gonna practice piano on camera because you get it, you saw it yesterday. But I'm gonna do a little time lapse of just me organizing and just remodeling the nursery, and I want to do an update remodeling video of my nursery, so, and just how it turns out, because stuff keeps getting thrown in there and I keep having to fix it. And I want to do a video of turning the garage into a baby lab nursery. Hopefully I will be able to do that. And then I'm going to explain the whole deal of just me taking a break, and that should be the end of the video. So yeah, let's go. Hello, it is 8:50. I am currently trying to wake up. So, good morning. This vlog shouldn't be too much longer. I meant to finish it last night, but it did not happen, so probably just finish it today.
Are you guys ready to go? Ready to go? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Alright. Come on, guys. Let's get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Good dogs. Alright. Alright, let's go. Carmel, I'm sorry, you're not driving. You're not driving. Blackie, you think Carmel's gonna drive? Maybe. We are going to Dallas to see my aunt
and sister, and they're my Come On Black is the niece and nephew of my dog.
What?
And if you're not in the vlog, it's going to continue. Here we go.
One more day of waking on this ball that spins in space, seeing broken hearts and dreaming of a brighter day, searching deep inside for a way to help them through. Finally found the answer, but it ain't nothing new. It's still love that makes this world a better place. Just
We are here and they're throwing a fit. Caramel, Blackie, enough. Gosh, guys, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Exploring, Blackie? Necky?
Hey, chill. Yeah. That's about snowball.
Although it falls for
I can't see.
Oh yeah.
No pictures of me.
It's not a picture, it's a video. Hi.
Hi,
We're at lunch.
Hi, this is Danica. And
We're at lunch and it's not throwing. Only you, because you absolutely adore to look at yourself.
I don't like looking at myself.
Is that what it's called? Sarcasm. Look at the
Hi, there's Danica.
This is stupid.
Why do we not go to a game?
I've never been to a college football game.
We need to go, neither have I.
Why?
Get your drink, Dick.
Hello everybody, we've been back from lunch for a while. I wanted to stay in the car. My mom and aunt are in JCPenney's. JCPenney. Yeah, JCPenney. I don't know why I said JCPenney's. JCPenney. And I thought, this is close to the end, this shouldn't be too much longer. I thought I'd take this time to explain why I haven't been posting. So basically, as I've explained, I've been suffering from teen depression. It's definitely no party. I'm always out of energy, drains my energy. Either my energy is excessively, well, it started out my energy was usually just drained very, very excessively fast. Like, I don't know, some days it was like an hour or less if I remember correctly. But, and then it kind of got to where it was just, I just didn't have any energy in general. And a lot of it was from, I'm trying to start a Christian Kids band, and I have been since 5th grade because, you know, inspired by Pure Energy, and they disbanded because God was calling them elsewhere. After those 4 years were up. After the 4 years of them being in a band, God was calling them elsewhere. And it was very sad for them and everyone else. And I really don't know if their fans got over it or how they got over it. I guess everyone grieves differently. We're all different people. We grieve in different ways. And my way was to basically what I did was I kind of just shut off that part of my brain because I was just too sad to think about it. So I just kind of stored it in a box in my brain, put it in the back of my mind, tried to get over it and move on in life, but I didn't really know what grief was. I mean, I knew what it was, but I thought I was only 4, maybe not even, I might not even have been quite 4, but I was about 4, and basically, I thought grief was just, oh, when someone dies, then you grieve, and I don't know, you don't necessarily get over it, but you just, I didn't necessarily even understand at that point, but just, oh, you, I mean, not when you die, when someone dies, when someone or something you love dies, you grieve, and then you kind of let the healing process begin, and you just have to heal. But my answers here, I'll explain later. I will explain.
Chill.
Carmel talking.
Kathy.
And Blackie. And Brodo and Cassie.
Your laptop. Come here.
Okay. And Black. Hi, Blackie.
Caramel fan. How loose that thing is on her now, unless you loosen it up.
She's not as chubby as she used to be. She's in shape now.
Sit that over there. Ow! Squishy. Her, yeah, her. Her.
Hi.
Whatever your name is, Frodo.
Brodo.
But let's get the bath later.
Cassie, why did you bite me?
I can't remember if I bathed last weekend.
Oh, well.
Last weekend or
Well.
2 weekends ago.
Ah, you're so cute.
Guys, I was going to make that into I was going to make the remainder of this video into a little sit-down video of me just generally explaining what happened. And I did start explaining what happened, so I didn't start explaining what happened, but I'm going to, and I really was going to put this at the end, but it was like, it was almost 40 minutes long. It was 39 minutes long, and that would have been way too long because this vlog is already almost 40 minutes long. So what I'm just going to do really quickly is, I was going to do this anyway in that portion of the video, but that ended up being a separate video, so I can, this is Mercy. I promise she's not just a head. So I was getting my reborns from Ashton Drake, and when I first started collecting them anyway. The first one I got was like from Amazon or something, but I started getting them from Ashton Drake, and they're not technically reborns, they're more like collector's dolls, but I just call them reborns because I just kind of consider them reborns. And it's easier than just categorizing it as a different video, or just having one place for my collector's dolls and one for my actual reborns, of which I have only like maybe one technically, now that I think about it, and that is the kit. That is the reborn toddler kit that I had. So I just started doing it myself, and I almost made a website, and I can't find it. So now, and I hadn't had it published yet, but I can't find it now. And I don't remember what the name of the website was that I was using to build my website, so now I can't find it. But realistically, I worked so hard on it, and I can, like, I'm really like good at like building things and just creativity, just stuff that requires creativity and kind of, I don't want to say structure because I'm more of a creative, imaginative person. I'm more of like definitely more a right-brained person than a left-brained person. But when it comes to like building stuff, just like creativity and stuff, I'm really good at that. So I could like have a website together in like 10 minutes that would take my mom like a month to make. Like, she had come in after like 10 minutes, just like, you've already did all this? Like, yeah, I'm really good at it. But anyway, so because I was going to start selling them. But this was after I decided to just get the reborn kits because they were the cheapest option, and I figured I can make them look more realistic than the Ashton Drake ones that I've been getting. So I just started making them myself. And, I mean, not making them, but painting them. I bought the kits from McPherson Arts and Crafts, if you guys are interested. They have a lot of really good selections, and they're honest, and they're the most honest reborn company I've ever seen, honestly. No pun intended. But they really are, because a lot of times you get like a reborn that looks absolutely nothing like the picture, and it's annoying, and the kits look exactly like they do in the picture, and it's really nice. So I don't know how hard it is to make a mold of a kit look different in a picture, but it's probably not impossible, I'm sure. So they're very honest, and I like that about them. And yeah, they're not like, they don't like scam you. Ashton Drake has so many scams, it's honestly ridiculous. And there are a few dolls that I want kind of to get from them still, but for the most part, it's a scam. So, the only way I know which ones are real and which ones are fake, which would have saved a lot of time and grief that way, definitely. The only way I figured that out was by watching YouTube videos, and the ones I couldn't find, I was like, I'm either gonna wait for a video to come out or I'm probably just not gonna get the doll together. So I did that, and basically now I'm painting them myself. I get them from McPherson Arts and Crafts. Madeline was a reborn. Madeline was a kit, and I painted her, and she was kind of my very first reborn kit. And I need to just get to the one. Anyway, my first reborn kit, and honestly, it kind of looks like it kind of looks like they have makeup on when I'm painting them. I'm working on it, like making it just look more natural, but I don't know if there are any reborn artists in the comments or reborners or anything like that, but it's also hard to see from this angle what it actually looks like in the texture, but it is so just, it's like I sanded out and it's still really bumpy and it just looks like it has makeup on, and it's not like a natural smooth consistency. It's just like, I feel like if you look up close and not from a distance, you can clearly tell that it's painted and that it's a doll, and it kind of defeats the purpose. And I'm getting better Tommy passing doll. And okay, I've had Mercy for like literally almost a year. I got her for my 14th birthday, like right before I turned 14, and it's September, so that'll be about 9 months. Anyway, yeah, so that's happened. Here's Mercy. I mean, her head, and we got her little eyes, and she's got paint on this one. I gotta fix that, and we had to paint over her so many times, and I don't know if that affects the quality of the way the paint looks, but like, again, if you have any suggestions. And this is I don't know if you can see it, but right here, maybe let it focus, forget it, there's a hair right here. If it's stuck, and there's also one right here, and I don't know what to do about it. Maybe no one will notice. I mean, it's kind of gross, but I don't know. It's just stuck under her paint, and I think it's under, it might be under more than one layer. It's like under 1 or 2 layers of paint, but anyway, and her face is cracking, so that's kind of stressful. But here, also here's her, like, here's her hair that I've started rooting it. It's a work in progress. So, what's that look? Anyway, so basically, working on rooting her hair so we can put her together, and which takes a very long time, obviously, because, you know, root one by one. We gave Madeline a wig because we were putting so many holes in her head, and the needle we were using was really awful, and we didn't really know what to do it, so we were just going to do it, to get the best results and be as careful as you possibly can. And you're going to break a lot of needles when you're first starting out, like I am, but to get the best results, you need to, maybe when I become a pro I can do a tutorial, I don't know, but for the best results you need to be careful. I mean, duh, forget that. I mean, don't forget that, but just for the best results you need to, like, you need to be consistent with it. Don't just jab holes in their head, and also be gentle, like, don't just like jab at it like you're stabbing it or something. But you also make a little map of it. You can't really see it because it's the, make a map and pattern of just how you want the hair to be, and just start rooting it. And her hair looks kind of crazy right now, but it kind of, I've noticed that as I root kind of overlap it, it seems to like try your best not to tangle it, and it's really hard to keep it from getting tangled. But when I'm like overlapping it, like, you know, adding the layers and the filling in the gaps, surprisingly lays down a lot better. So, and I know it's kind of sticking out weirdly in the sides, but it's okay. Anyway, and I've also had a little toddler boy. He's like 28 inches. This is his head. He's so cute. I know he will be much cuter when he doesn't look like, you know, this, but he is really cute. So, I'm honestly in love with him. And I've had him for about maybe like 3 months less than, 2 or 3 months less than I have had Mercy. So like 6 or 7 months. So I've had her for 9 months and him for 6 or 7, and this is, jeez. Well, a lot of it I need my mom's help for, so it's kind of, I mean, at this point I can feed them by myself, but him, I found better tips, so I'm hoping to like, I mean, I found tips on the internet, so I'm hoping to like be able to, for him to turn out a lot better. I'm using acrylic paint, and I don't know, I just kind of get more tips come each doll, and he will be my 3rd one, and maybe when I finish Mercy and start him, I can do a little day by day process, and we can see my progress. Is it weird that I'm smelling them? I just like the smell of the molds. Like every time, like whenever I get a new one. This is my 3rd one, and whenever I get a new one, I just smell it. I smell the inside, I smell the outside. Is that weird? I can't be the only one who does that, can I? I just like the smell of the new molds, I guess. Anyway, he is going to be adorable. And I hope to do an amazing job on him. So that is his head. And basically, I'm working on that. So I might just end up, from now on, just getting reborn kits, because obviously reborns, like genuine, authentic reborns, are very expensive. They're handmade, they're handcrafted. A lot of artists buy the kits, but like people who do it from scratch, to like mold it and, you know, shape it, and then they have to go through a whole process. So if you like do it all from scratch, it's a way longer process. But regardless, if you're only doing one or the other, it's still a lot of work, hard work either way. So basically you have the kit and you paint it, you glaze over it, you neutralize the vinyl. I mean, okay, you wash the parts, so they give you usually they come with little plugs so you can wash their body parts, so any oil, fingerprint, whatever residue is on it can be washed off and doesn't kind of appear when you are, or like show up or something like that when you're painting your reborn. And then after you wash them and dry them, you neutralize the vinyl. I think depending on the color, sometimes it can't be neutralized, but I have no idea. If it's like a kind of a peachy whitish color like this, I feel like it's kind of a yellowish, whitish, potentially a little bit of pink, but I don't know. But anyway, you wash them and dry them, and then you neutralize the vinyl, and then you paint it, and you paint I think you paint about 3 layers, and then you have to wait for it to dry, so you can only paint them once every 24 hours or it's gonna come out awful and it's gonna be cracked. And then you take this little, I think it's called Mod Podge, so when you're like to kind of glaze over that when you're using the paint to mix with it, but don't put too much because then it's gonna be everywhere and it's gonna be like just this giant white stuff dripping all over the paint, and that's not good. And it also comes out cracked. Like I have a hard time just not using too much, I guess, because I think that's a part of the problem. But it's like, even if I don't use that much or use a good amount or use too little or whatever, it's just using too little is also important. It's important to not use too little as well as it is to not use too much. But they go through that whole process, and then they hand root the hair. They root it strand at a time by hand. That takes a very long time, and it takes a lot of dedication and motivation. So that, and then they put it together, you know, weight it and fill and stuff it and stuff its little body and stuff like that, its little cotton body or whatever. And that takes a lot of hard work and dedication. So yeah, they're expensive. They're about $1,000. Usually the actual genuine, the bigger they are, the more expensive they are, obviously, because the bigger they are, the more time it takes and the more hard work and dedication it takes. So, and when the bigger ones, like the toddlers, 18 months, 19, 20, whatever, 24 months, 18 to 24 months, those are about $1,000, sometimes more, sometimes they're $2,000. But again, it's a lot of work, and they themselves are expensive, and they're collector's items. They're not toys. I mean, you can play with them as long as you're careful with them, but they're not toys. They're collector's items, so they're very expensive. And they're very fine and fragile, and you gotta be careful with them and not like be rough with them. So you just have to be a careful, responsible person. Anyway, so there's that, and that's why it's expensive. So And instead of getting the collector's dolls that don't look that real, I mean, they're cheap because they're not technically reborns, they're like collector's dolls. I just have started buying the kits, and I thought I'll just learn how to do it myself. And each passing doll, you'll see my progress. And honestly, they look fine, but I know I can make them look so much better, and it kind of looks like they have makeup on, so yeah. It's taking forever to get to the point because my mind is not clear, and I don't know what time it is. It's probably never mind. Okay, hold on. It is 8:50. Yeah, it's 8:55. So, anyway, that is it for this vlog. It was kind of too long, and I kept rambling on about this. So, anyway, I will keep you updated on my reborns and my reborn nursery because, for one thing, I still have everything lying on the ground. I never actually fixed it. But anyway, I'm going to, and I will keep you guys updated on that. I want to do like a video on the update of my reborn nursery, and I will update you on how I'm doing with Mercy, and maybe do a little video day by day with Liam when I start working on him. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and I mean, especially if you made it this far, please click like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Jesus loves you. Have a great day. And me explaining the rest of what happened will be a separate video. I started it. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like be clickbaiting, but I did start talking about it, and I really was going to put it in this video. So I even considered like just linking that to that particular part of the video, like right after I started explaining it. But I did start explaining, and I sort of maybe explained a tiny bit about the video, maybe like once or twice, I don't know, but I did have that video, so definitely go check that one out. Jesus loves you. Have a great day. I will see you next time. I'll try to keep a consistent schedule now. I will do my best to upload, if not once a week, then at least close. But I want to upload once a week now, and maybe like I guess just do a vlog every month. I'll do monthly vlogs, as well as regular uploads, which I will do weekly uploads and monthly vlogs. And after I come out of this a little bit more, my depression a little bit more, I will be maybe do it 2-3 times a week. Just, yeah, because daily uploads were never realistic for me to begin with. But anyway, Jesus loves you. Have a great day. I will see you later. Sorry this outro is so long, and I just kind of rambled on. But anyway, peace.